We've got Sova Unknown versus DanTheMan. Link versus Incineroar. Gravity, who you got in this matchup?
You know, I definitely think that Link more than likely wins the matchup for sure. I mean, also Sova Unknown. I mean, he's definitely a vet. You know, he knows what he's doing. He's been playing this game for quite some time, 5+ years, and always sticking to that Link too. I mean, I definitely think if there's somebody that's gonna win this set, it's definitely gonna be Sova Unknown.
A character specialist for sure, but DanTheMan out here to show you that Incineroar is not a character to sleep on. Already getting the Alolan Whip, forcing him to stage, and then revenging the bomb. That is one big hit, and he gets the whip again.
Is he dead?
Not quite gonna kill though. Tries to the back air.
I really like that drift out that Sova Unknown did. Just, is this back gonna kill? Yes, it will. I mean, you know, I think that that back air was actually either stronger than Ness or like at least number 2.
It's stronger than Ness when he has revenge, but I think he's 3 without it.
I see. Yeah, that was, I really like how DanTheMan is using, he's looking at these projectiles and he's like, oh, this is an opportunity to use revenge. I think that's really smart.
Oh, just free damage. And I also love that he actually like seems to back off quite a bit with this character. Not really known for movement is Incineroar, but DanTheMan showing that this cat's got a couple extra lives in the back pocket.
He dropped that edge guard, really unfortunate. I think that it's interesting how DanTheMan, he's playing a little bit more like reserved. Compared to like at least other Incineroars, what I've seen is that they tend to like try to go in, try to bait out their opponent. Also, Sova Unknown isn't really edge guarding as much as you think. Oops, that's really good up the edge shield. I definitely think that edge guarding in general is really important against Incineroar. Because I mean, you know, the higher he's living, I mean, you don't want to fight Incineroar when he has max rage.
Yeah, exactly. You really want to go ahead and give this man max rage, and then he goes ahead and hits one of those revenges, and you might be in for an early departure.
Right, like right now. Oh my god.
That's like 50 damage.
50%, bro.
I think he got hit by a really weak projectile, too. Like, that's all it really takes is like, oh, you have your little dinky boomerang. That's a free 40% for me if I hit this.
That was really a well-spaced F smash from DanTheMan. You know, like the tipper is actually like has more knockback than like the back air. All of his moves that use his foot have like a tipper on them that make them have more knockback on top of them, and it makes it a little bit more safe too. Whenever you don't parry it, of course.
And we talked up Sova a little bit starting this one, but so far,
I mean, yeah,
Sova's having a lot of trouble. It feels like he wants to air DanTheMan, and DanTheMan is just having absolutely none of it. Tries for the up smash. What a call out in the DIN.
Oh yeah, 100%. I think that maybe Sova may be a little bit unfamiliar with the matchup. I know that a lot of us have been on hiatus for like a long time. You know what I'm saying? And while he may be, you know, you can be a Smash 4 vet or Brawl vet all you want, but you know who wasn't in those? Incineroar.
For sure, perhaps lacking a little bit of the character knowledge, but I know he's been playing Ultimate quite a bit, so I wouldn't be surprised if this is just DanTheMan showing off a little bit something extra here in the max range of that Alolan Whip, forcing Sova to an awkward spot, but can't get the punish.
Yeah, I definitely want to give DanTheMan his credit where credit is due. I mean, he's definitely playing his neutral phenomenally, and his punish game is looking crazy.
That's
really
dead.
Good that was really good. What a really good edge guard coming out from DanTheMan.
Just the weakest of neutral airs forced Sova into an awkward spot where he had to either Z-drop the bomb and pray that he got the tech correctly, or just like, all right, I got to up you right now and hope maybe Magnet Hands will get me this time.
Yeah, I think that Sova also seemed a little bit like more like, I feel like he was, you know, playing his normal play, you know, matchup. You throw out the projectiles, kind of figure out like what his opponent's going to do. And I feel like you can't really be throwing those projectiles too much in the Incineroar matchup.
Agreed.
Mainly because of all the revenges, and not like, you know, these revenges are really adding up. I think most definitely when it comes to like, you know, getting the revenge and getting the Alolan Whip, that's like 50% for what? For like a little dinky boomerang that you throw out? That's insane. And I think DanTheMan is definitely capitalizing on, you know, these revenge, and his punish game is going insane right now. I think if Sova Unknown really wants to get into this, then he's going to have to start playing around DanTheMan and playing around Incineroar a little bit more.
He's right now switching to a lighter and more mobile character in Toon Link, but right now it's not really showing a different result. As DanTheMan is just, he's catching him hesitating a little bit with these Alolan Whips. Those are reactable moves, but Dan's standing at the right distance where it's a lot harder to react. He's calling out things like shield drop, he's calling out things like spot dodge, he's got revenge, but only burning it on an up air.
I think they just called me.
All right, Gabby, we'll catch some more later.
Yeah, of course, no problem.
Good camp.
See you guys later. Yeah.
Dash attack forcing off Sova Unknown's first stock, and DanTheMan sitting at a very healthy 57%. Sova having trouble getting things going, and again, like these projectiles are not really getting him all that much, but what they are doing is charging up DanTheMan's revenge, and he is making every single one of these count. Neutral air forcing Sova low. Is the bomb recovery going to work? It doesn't look like it, so an unfortunate tech club. You can see Sova shaking his head, very unhappy with the way this one's going, but We are going to need to see something special right here if he wants to make the comeback. He got the double jump, and it looks like DanTheMan upbeat a little bit too early right there. You can see his momentum carry him into the blast zone when he started up that recovery. We're going to see a 0 to death here from Sova. I mean, we know the man's got the ability to do so. Great mash by Dan now. And the spot dodge by Sova. Sova has the option correct, and he's reacting in time. He's just doing so a little bit too fast, underestimating the time it takes this plodding character to get there. And this one at 36%, is that going to do it? No way. But look at the damage. 90 almost on Sova's side. It's the forward smash. Is he going to get the Gimp? No, doesn't even go off stage. Tries an edge trap, but that's not working out too well either. One up air. The bomb's gone, and we're back to neutral. And Dan is doing everything correct in this match. He just stands still in shield, dares Sova to jump, and when Sova hits the button, Dan had the option ready. Bit of an unfortunate one right there, as it did appear as though Sova was adapting to that, but Dan in firm control for that winner's match. It did appear as though perhaps there was a little bit of, like my man Gravity had pointed out, perhaps some lack of character knowledge or lack of knowledge on how to play around the Alolan Whip and or Revenge, but in the end, you have to give props to Dan. He played that matchup perfectly. If you're going to go ahead and give Incineroar a free Revenge, then yeah, you'd be a fool not to take it. So, trying to